Josh Loeser, thanks for taking the time. It's been a while, and congratulations. Just a marvelous season, finishing in 8th in the NCAA championships. It's been a long, long time since Air Force men's gymnastics has done this well.
Yeah, it's the first time. I think it's the highest finish, maybe the second highest finish that the team's ever had, but definitely the highest finish since about 1972. Yeah, it was good. That's what I put on my goal sheet, though. I said I want to be top 8 this year. So, no, I couldn't be happier with the guys. I mean, I think we only had 2 missed routines for the team at the competition. I mean, that's yeah, I couldn't ask for anything better than that. So, yeah, it was great finish to the year. We had 8 guys make finals. I don't know when the last time we had that many guys in finals was, but, I mean, it was pretty good. We had 1 All-American. I was hoping for 2 this year, but 1's not bad. And, you know, it was Patrick Hoops on pommel horse. I mean, he's very good, and not just for the country, like for the world. He's good on that event. I've never heard of somebody falling in finals and still making All-American. So, no, it was good. Oliver Zavell, he was 9th in the all-around by about 7/10. Couldn't have had a better meet. I mean, he did great. He qualified to U.S. championships through that finish. So, yeah, overall, it's what we wanted. Pretty much, I think my goal sheet for the year, I said I want top 8. I want 1 guy on national team. I want 5 guys to make finals, and then 2 All-Americans. I think I hit most of it except for 2 All-Americans. So close, almost there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I do want to back up, too. I want to give Eric Upton a shout-out as well. He did so well at the USAGs. I mean, just marvelous season all the way for most of your guys.
Oh, yeah. You know, Eric, he did all-around for us most of the year. Well, I think he wasn't doing pommel horse most of the year. We let him do it at a few meets because we wanted to get some all-around experience in. But, no, incredible. Our most reliable guy all year. I don't know if he'll be the MVP of the team, but I'm pretty sure he will be. So, yeah, I mean, we look at objective stats for that, and I got a feeling, hands down, Eric's going to be our most valuable guy this year. And the good thing is he's a sophomore, so we still got him for 2 years. But all the guys, all of them, I mean, I'm so used to having years where every meet we go to, we're like, oh, this could be bad, this could be good. But this year, and I don't think, I mean, me and Sergi talked about it quite a bit, but, you know, it got to where if the guys fell more than 4 times at a competition, we're like, God, this meet was awful. And in the past, if we had 4 falls at a competition, we're like, oh, we're winning, we're going to win. But, yeah, I think sometimes it's better for us to step back and be like, oh, man, we're expecting only 4 falls. Like, if they have more than 4 falls, then it was a failure of a meet. And it is cool to finally get to the point where we're like, oh, yeah, if y'all don't hit 95%, then y'all didn't do well. And I don't know if that's too high of a standard, but, I mean, that's what they need, the goals that we have for the team. 'Cause my end goal for this team is finals at NCAAs as a team. I mean, getting a trophy there wouldn't be bad either. So we'll see how far we can push it. But, no, I think they're on the right path. So,
what's the difference? Are you just getting higher caliber athletes in, or is it something that you and Sergey are doing?
We are getting higher caliber athletes in. Not a ton of them. Like other schools are getting big names all the time. We don't get all those big names. We're starting to get a few more every now and then. But it's more the culture on the team, the attitude, and a lot of that's credit to Sergi. I mean, that guy's been incredible for this team. I wish he got more credit, at least publicly, than he gets, because he deserves stuff like that. Like the coach of the year I got, they should have given that to him. I mean, that guy earned it. and I feel like he's more the reason our guys are moving in that direction. I mean, I don't want to say I don't do anything, but no, I credit him with a lot. And just the culture that we've been able to develop on the team, I mean, it's almost gotten to the point where it's almost like a machine. I mean, yesterday, the guys are off this week, and I wanted to meet with them yesterday, just talk to them about the weekend because we didn't get a chance to do it this weekend. So they met down in the gym and talked to us about the weekend, and then I went back up to the office, and I came back out, and they're all down there working out. And I'm like, dude, come on, y'all got to take a break. But, I mean, it's gotten to that point where even on days where we're not allowed to practice, like the election day, not allowed to practice, and we tell the guys that, hey, guys, we can't practice. And they would ask me, can we come in and practice anyway? And I'm like, well, I mean, you can. It's a day off, though, but I can't be there. I can't. And the women's coach told me the next day, she was like, dude, your whole team was in here practicing. And I was like, well, they want to win, I guess. That's good. But it's more the mentality, I think, of the team has changed. And having them perform that well at this meet this year, that confidence, I think, is something they needed. And I think it's just going to keep building from there. It'd be cool if we got to the point where Sergi and I just have to show up and say, this is the assignment, go win. But no, I mean, it's great. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I've never been with a team this motivated, and yeah, it's nice.
You got to give yourself a little bit of credit. I mean, you've been in this game, like, it's not just yesterday you came in, so you got to give yourself a little bit of credit for igniting what has gotten them to this point.
I think I did. I was able to put the right group of people together. Sergi, the right guys on the team. I've always felt like that. That's what I did. I just put the right group of guys together, and then. Yeah, I mean, I still coach and stuff, but no, I think putting the right group of people together is really important, and I'll say that I did that. Yeah, so
the next challenge from here, though, is okay. You who had it on your board, you want to finish at least eighth, right? Where do you go from here, and how do you keep them climbing as opposed to saying, "Oh, look how good we are," and maybe falling back a little bit?
Just with the momentum they have, especially after this year. Like I said yesterday, even when I was talking to them, and then when I came back down to the gym and they were working out, like, I can just tell that that's not good enough for them. So there's not a whole lot that we are going to really change. It's mainly just keep that momentum going. And now that their confidence level is where it needs to be, the motivation is definitely where it needs to be. We just keep doing what we're doing and keep pushing them to do bigger routines and add a little bit more difficulty here and there. And yeah, I think that's all we do. I don't know. I've never been in this position before. I guess we just keep doing what we're doing.
That's fantastic. Josh Loeser, congratulations again. Great season, and thanks for the time.
Oh, thank you very much.